Yeah, I'm a snitch. Yeah, but I'm a different kind of snitch. I'm a YouTube rich snitch, right? But Charleston White is like, he a big snitch. It's a difference, right? But snitching that part ain't bad, right? But the part is to be addicted to the money that bad, to where you would disrespect anybody and die for it, right? So you know he'll get in the booty, right? Listen, because I know the real story, like, of what really happened, why he violated that kid like that, right? Because, like, I'm connected in Texas.
That boy exposing Charleston?
You or not? What's up, gang? What's up? You gonna do an interview or not? You gonna start looking at me and shit. You gonna do an interview or not, gang?
You ready?
Come on, gang, stop playing with me.
607 kinfolk.
Not the punk, gang.
607 cousin.
Not the punk, gang.
Trying
How I go through this, gang? I don't know your name. I don't call you Bob. Your name Bob before, right?
My name up since I met
you. Do I call you Bob? Do I call you Nelly?
Who?
I don't call you Nelly. I don't respect you.
That's how you do.
Don't respect me, gang.
Before we get started, the last time we sat down, you said some real derogatory.
Come on, gang. I don't never say nothing gay. Stop playing with me. I don't say nothing gay. People, let me say something about gay, right? Life is kind of like how you take it. So if somebody takes something I say as, they gotta kind of like be gay. I'm saying, Mom, that's how it works. You only can perceive that's what you are. So if a person,
I'm just telling you what you said.
So if I made you right that you
make your booty feel like that.
Open your booty then.
I didn't feel like I was gay.
What you saying?
I don't ever feel like I'm
right. I mean, if you say I made you feel like a statement, that means.
You know what I'm saying? You saying gay things.
That means you feel like you.
If you really saying gay things,
if you feel like you. I don't know. It's the same.
If you say anything in Spanish, you saying some shit.
Okay, no. I ain't gonna play with perennials. Right? Last time you played with perennials got me in trouble. I'm not playing with perennials. Put it on my mama. Stop playing on me. Stop playing with perennials, gang. The 13, they try. Listen, man. You don't know how it go. The message. I'm the only brown, like dark skin brown is in. Right? And when you I told you cut that part out. Right? And now they all mad at me, gang. You know how I feel? There are a lot of essays. Come on, gang. I don't know what they saying. They calling my phone. What the they saying? Stop playing on me. I don't know what they saying. They calling me because of you, gang. Stop playing on me. I'm playing.
I did. I was asking you down with the.
Stop playing on me. Game. I'm playing. Come on, gang. I'm 13. I'm 13. But now it's kind of like weird, gang, because like I was 13, but now I'm just like Mexican cartel now. I'm still 13, but that's on hold. But I'm still Mexican cartel. Vato Loto. Vato Loto forever. That's what I got about.
You got put down with
Vato Loto. Vato Loto. Stop playing on me.
Vato who?
No, cut that part out. I ain't play with Mexican. Cut that part out. Cut that part out, free. They gonna kill me. Stop playing on me. Yeah, cut that part out. Cut that part out. I'm gonna play with the Mexican.
All right, they gonna kill me.
I'm trying to figure out why ain't no more beans at the grocery store right now.
Do you know where beans come from?
Mexicans.
No.
Come on, gang. Gotta come from Mexicans. Stop playing on me. Beans. Mexicans had to introduce beans to the world. Stop playing with me. Nobody. They put beans on everything. Beans on burritos. They put beans on French fries, gang. Stop playing on me. They put beans on pancakes. Stop playing. You ever had a bean pancake?
No.
Yeah, go to Mexico.
How long was you in Mexico?
Yeah.
A lot of UK fuck with them beans too now.
Come on, I can't even talk about that. But you get a bean bean pancake.
You can't tell nobody how long you was in Mexico?
They have it for breakfast.
It depends on what life you're talking about.
Because I know you had mentioned before that, you know, Trump was, you know, deporting the Mexicans. He done made the Gulf of Mexico the Gulf of America. And I want to ask you how you feel about all of that, man. Being that you've been to Mexico, nobody knew you've been to Mexico but me. Now the world know that you was in Mexico.
It just depends. You like to play game, but like I don't plan about my past lives, gang. Right? I was brown. I was a Mexican. A lot of people don't know that, right? No, you playing. That ain't funny. I know I was a Mexican, gang. I can travel back and see all my lives. Stop playing on me. How you think I know Spanish out of nowhere? Stop playing on me. I was Mexican, gang. I was brown before I was black. Stop playing on me, but that's the trick. I got stuck in this body. You laughing, gang. It ain't funny. Listen, gang. I got kind of like stuck in this body. This is not my first body. I had 4 more before this.
And one of them was you was a Mexican.
I was a Mexican in one of them. Yeah. But I ain't Mexican. I was a Mexican child. They put me in the form. I was a bad Mexican child. They killed me quick. That's why and I came back and I remember that. So shout out to all my Sureños and all my Mexico. I'm Mexican too. A lot of people don't know.
So when you
I'm Mexican. Stop playing on me.
Yeah. Okay, man.
Well, I mean, what? You don't think I'm Mexican? I can do everything they do.
I think that's why you came to Texas.
I gotta be Mexican. Look, I gotta be Mexican. Only Mexicans do that. That's straight for, all right, only Mexican can do that. Stop playing with me. I gotta be Mexican. I can cha-cha, nigga. I just cha-cha. Stop playing with me. That was a cha-cha. Yeah. Because that's what I always think I'm gay. Baby, what's the cameraman doing?
I don't know what he
on.
He be,
what do he be on? Why
I
he
don't
do
know.
so much?
Yeah, sometimes he be like I think he be them cigarettes.
Why he smoke cigarettes?
Like a mud.
Ooh.
He smoking
That's
one
save
now.
him.
And he don't like that. But anyway, Charleston White.
Come on, gang.
Charleston White. What do that mean?
Listen. The demon in Charleston White, a lot of people don't know. See,
All you have to do is say his name, no question.
You know, I told you gotta be like masculine and feminine, right? You gotta like,
You ain't tell me that.
no, you gotta like, to get out of earth, you gotta like, kind of control like your masculine and feminine. And Charleston White kind of like, acting like a baby mama. I think he need to get fucked. Yeah, I love Charleston White. I think he need to get fucked in his booty. No, I think his booty needs like, in there. What you think?
I haven't thought
Think that'd be good?
that.
No, I heard he used to do it. I heard the videotape they put out, it was kind of like the pre-videotape of him snitching. I heard the one they got for real ain't nothing. Yeah, I heard he take that. And I kind of like want to help him with that.
What? So
Yeah, I want to talk
so every type of
Yeah, I want to talk some white.
Oh,
There are a lot of people who know.
there are a lot of people don't know.
Yeah, I want to
So every solution you come up with it.
I want to talk some white gang.
Some gay stuff.
That's how that ain't gay. That ain't gay.
You want to have sex with another man?
What it is?
I need to knock it out.
You think that's gonna help him?
Help him.
Yeah.
He constipated. A finger won't work. Because like, I tried it with the finger before, get a little out.
You know what you just said, right? What did you want to do to another man? You know what you just said, right?
What I say? What I say? So, well, let me know if I need to cut that part out. What I say?
I can't tell you what to cut out. Like,
Yeah, but Charleston White, let me tell you something. Like, Charleston White's like this, right? He got kind of like addicted to the money, right? One thing about YouTube, they won't pay you direct if you don't follow the rules. So Charleston White can't figure out how to follow the rules on YouTube, so you run around acting like he's getting $10,000 for, say, cheese. But the problem is he only getting 3, right? So, excuse me. Shit, talk about Charleston White, maybe got it down there. Throw up shit. Ooh, God damn. Ooh, and it stink too. Whoa. Hold up. Ooh, gotta get that smell out of here. That's
Boy said
Charleston White.
stink too.
Oh, God damn.
hey,
Smell that?
They go that sage, boy. 3 interviews back to
Ooh,
back.
it came up out of me. That demon trying to get up in me too. That's that money demon I was telling you about. That's that one that's inside Charleston White to try to get inside of me. That thing. I forgot about it. Ooh, you don't feel that, Bob?
no, man.
Ooh, dang. It smell like I sit it on my mouth, Bob. Yeah. That's what it smell like when that money demon getting you. But let me just talk about Charleston White, right? So what? Why are you taking this? Why does white man taking his head like this when I'm talking about Charleston White? Stop playing with me. And why you got a white person anyway in here? I'm keeping it real live for it ain't funny, man. Stop playing with me. I'm no disrespect to the white people, but you don't know where they come from. I'm gonna talk about that later.
Right.
Cause he probably lost in the dream too. He's looking upside his eye. He don't know where he come
Actually,
from.
he's not white.
What is he?
He's Italian.
Oh, he gonna kill me. He the mafia. Why you got the mafia here? Y'all trying to kill me?
No. But I think you need to just keep
Okay, let me just tell a story. Can I just tell a story again?
Yeah.
Where was I at? What part I was on?
You was Charleston White.
Oh yeah. The big smell like. Yeah. So listen. So he kind of like can't get no money on YouTube. So he run around telling everybody he get $3,000 an interview. But actually he get, say he get $10,000, but actually he get $3,000. I say that in reverse. Cause he get 3,000, but he act like he get 10,000. Let me tell you how I know. Because in this space, I kind of like control it and I know everything. So I called him up one time, right? I called him up like, I need to do an interview. This when I was first starting my little podcast. It was small at the time. At the time, it was like, I ain't had no views yet. I ain't gonna lie, I had no views, but I had like a lot of views on shorts and shit. So I called him Charleston White. At the time, he had just said the shit about Sexy Red, right? And I was already like kind of upset, but he said Sexy Red got gonorrhea. And I thought about like, damn, Sexy Red said Sexy Red got gonorrhea. So, you know, and a lipstick called gonorrhea, right? And I'm like, damn, maybe she do got gonorrhea. I don't know, right? Hold up. Damn. I shouldn't have said that. Yeah, that's probably wrong. But anyway, don't cut that part out because like Charleston White said it first, right? But anyway, I found out, boom, I called him up. I said, yo, I'm trying to get an interview, right? He like, bet, I need $10,000. He tried to show me. I said, gang, come on, gang. I ain't got no $10,000. I'm working with you. What you got? He said, give me $2,000. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm going to do the $2,000, right? But then I thought about it. I'm like, damn, How you gonna go from 10 to 2? Stop playing on me. So, make a long story short, I ended up didn't do it. I ain't do it. But the fact that I didn't do it was this. The moment I didn't do it, he thought it was his duty to go to St. Louis and speak bad about me. Right? To everybody in St. Louis, tell them like, I'm this, I'm that. Before he made the little video insinuating a lot of other gays, he said a lot of shit before that. So I just think this, like, when it comes to Charleston White, people should just look at the person, right? I mean, being a snitch ain't nothing. Cause like, snitching is cool. Everybody snitch.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah,
I'm a snitch. Yeah, but I'm a different kind of snitch. I'm a YouTube rich snitch. Right? Because Charleston White is like, he a bitch snitch.
2 interviews ago.
Right? But snitching that part ain't bad, right?
Man was just saying he ain't no snitch 2
but
interviews
the part
ago.
Is to be addicted to the money that bad, to where you would disrespect anybody and die for it, right? So you know he'll get in the booty, right? Listen, because I know the real story, like what really happened, why he violated that kid like that, right? Because like, I'm connected in Texas. Let me tell you what happened, right? This is just the truth. You know, I can't make shit up. So it was good. You seen his first interview he did with Say Cheese?
No.
You see the first one when he first talked about the baby?
I don't watch him.
Oh, come on, guys. Stop playing. Everybody watch Say Cheese gay.
I don't watch Say Cheese.
Stop playing with me.
I promise.
Anyway, he did an interview with Say Cheese on Say Cheese platform. He spoke good about the girl, good about the baby, good about the whole situation, sent prayers out, right? But after it went out, you know, he went up. Charles White called, tried to get in her booty. He tried to. I swear to God, Mama. And the moment she said no, he went crazy. I swear to God, Mama. But he still went crazy because that was on the internet the next day with a big ass hole of money, running around bouncing her ass like this. Play on me. 40,000, bitch. Can I get my money back? I spent $20. I need my 20 back. Play on me. I could have got a lot of with that 20. Can I get that $20 back? I sent that bitch.
I don't know.
Yeah, tell that bitch give me my money back. Cause that $40,000 looks like you bouncing around like that and the baby ain't even buried yet. Stop playing on me. How could you do that, gang? So Charleston White was kind of right, but wrong. He waited too late. He too early. He should have waited she did that. And then he should have said, fuck the baby. But it still ain't fuck the baby. But this one thing, you never know what's inside the baby. Did you know a baby could be born with a different soul in it? You know that? Did you know you can kill somebody and then have a girl and have sex with her? Say somebody 1 month, right? And then you have a girl have sex with her the next month. And then 9 months later, that nigga you killed come out her. That's how it works. That's how it works. Then you wonder why he hates you your whole life, because you. But he really can't remember that you killed him, but he remember that he hates you. But he don't know why. Them kind of kids people be bringing up in this world. I'm talking about little satans.
Y'all say he cooking?
Yeah, little satanics. So sometimes you gotta kill kids.
Y'all cook.
Are you burning sage?
Then sometimes you gotta kill your kids.
But why you burning sage?
Protect me from my
stuff you saying. Protect you from yourself.
Protect me from my myself.
From yourself.
I got.
You got demons in you.
Yeah, I got 7.
So you slay yourself. You a demon slayer.
Yeah, I say every day. I gotta slay myself every day, or I'll be the same.
So how you know you done came back 5 times? You ever done took yourself out just to come back?
Nah,
you know your demon be going too hard.
So
you gotta go and take yourself out.
You have to play, right?
Well,
how about I take you out? How about I take you out?
I'm not a demon.
How about I take you out?
I'm not a demon.
There's 7 of them in you. There's 7 of them.
There's no 7.
Come on, guys, stop now. You don't even know your real self. When you die, you ain't gonna know yourself. People don't even know what it's like to die. I can tell people how to die. That's all. It's a way to die. There's a lot of ways to die, but there's only one way to truly die. And it's the same way you live. No fear. That's how you die. Because like, a lot of people don't know this, right? Inside your body is kind of like 7 people. But only one of them your true existence, like your consciousness. That's that voice that control all the other voices. And when you kind of like everybody is, if you don't understand that consciousness, that voice, then you're going to kind of like reincarnate in another body. But a lot of people don't know.
How you know?
5 times. I failed 5 times. But I ain't failing no more. So that won't.
This man tripping.
What you got in your cup today?
Nothing.
Dang, stop playing with me in my cup.
Somebody had got your cup.
Nobody got my
Put on the internet.
Nobody got my cup.
Yeah, they did.
Nobody got my cup.
Okay, there you go. You okay?
You gonna finish your interview or not, King?
Are you okay, man?
You don't do an interview?
I'm just making sure you're okay. I ask you every time and you never give me no. Can you get my lighter back, please?
Come on, King. I am fire.
I just want you to get my lighter back, though.
Built-in lighter.
You got a what?
Built-in lighter.
So why are you always asking for people lighter? Particularly me.
Because when people around me that's bad, my energy don't work. A lot of people don't know. You gotta protect your energy. But when I'm around you,
you got to get the lighter for me so you can.
Yeah, cause my light is inside. Like when you ain't around, I can just light it off my finger. But when you're around, my energy don't work.
Why?
Because you evil. But a lot of people don't know. They evil. Just like you. Damn. Damn. That's pressure.
So you had big homie CC over here at the content house.
Yeah, big homie CC crazy. He put a gun on me.
So like a real gun?
Yeah, real gun.
Yeah,
like
snitch, boy.
He went psycho in the middle of an interview, right? It's called cool. Like, cause first he finessed me. First he told me the interview was free, right? I'm cool for a free interview, right? You know, it's good. But in the middle of the interview, we asked for 500. And he pulled his gun out right after that. So I'm like, damn, you gonna shoot me if I don't give you 500? Cause he's already talking about this King Von shit, how I'm playing with King Von. Not playing with King Von, I'm Duck. Cause they ain't like King Von. So it's cool for me to play with King Von, but not play with Duck. Right? So big homie CC was on. I don't know, but he was telling the truth, but that's just nuts. He pulled a gun on me.
Is he welcome back at the company?
Oh, most definitely. Well, he can come back, but he
put a gun on you, but he
got to be checked at the door. We got to take his weapons. We don't use weapons in here. We got spiritual powers. I swear to God, I damn near did something to him, but I ain't gonna talk about it. But he good.
You was gonna do something to him?
Yeah.
Like harm him?
I mean, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, so now this is what I've been waiting on the whole time. Sorry it took me so.
You get what we talking about the gay chick? You ready to? I knew it was up with you. I knew it was up with you. I ain't doing that, gang. I knew it the whole time. Stop playing on me. No, let me tell you all this gay. I ain't going, gang. I know I said it's the same, but it ain't the same. I ain't going. Stop playing on me. I ain't going.
Nah, it ain't
I ain't going. I ain't going, gang. Turn the cameras off. Then we had no jumper. Stop playing on me. Turn it off, gang. Ask me questions. I'm not. Stop playing on me. I ain't, gang. Well, I'm gonna have half room out of your half street.
Hey man, you.
Okay, you the one said it.
I ain't say nobody no.
Come on, gang. Listen, if you had a girl in your house, I've been waiting for this for a long time. What think she gonna think? Come on, I'm waiting a long time for this. So I'm waiting all day for. We take on dates and shit. What you waiting all day for? Stop playing on me. You know what you waiting for by the end of the day? So I ain't one of those. Stop playing on me. Not on one interview, at least 2 or 3. I mean, no, cut that part out. Cause I ain't going, nigga. Stop playing on me.
The lost city of Atlantis.
I told you we found that. I told you what it is.
No, you didn't. No, you gotta let me finish. Let me finish. You said it was Antarctica.
It's Antarctica.
And I want to ask you, in any of your past lives, have you ever been there?
Gang.
Cause you'll start
play so much.
To come over and you'll just.
You play so much.
I'm not playing.
When I talk about my past lives, I ain't playing. I lived 5 times.
So
that means I had to go through death 5 times. Did you know how hard it is to tell your consciousness that you...
Why you keep dying, though?
Because I keep trying to live. That's a problem with life. When you try to live, you die. I thought the best way to live life is kind of like lose control. So when I try to control, I die 5 times, gang. And you make me remember every time. I'm just trying to stop people from dying, gang, by teaching them how to die. That a lot of people know. So you can't live till you learn how to die. That's what I want. That a lot of people don't know. And like, I'm just like Jesus. Jesus came with the sword, gang. He didn't come like no peacemaker. He came to get you ready to die. So I got a lot in the streets that got switches and shit ready to, they gotta die. Right? That's why I make sure people die. That's all I'm worried about.
I don't think it's like...
There's a good way to die. There's a right way to die. There's one way to die. You gotta die conscious, gang. Let me tell you something, right? It's 7 people.
Nobody gonna come to you.
You got to die conscious, gang. Listen, you gotta die conscious. Let me
came to you and
gang. Listen to me, gang. You gotta die conscious. If you don't die conscious, you're gonna come back. So you gotta know you dying, why you dying, and let it not bother you. Stop playing with me. You gotta understand and focus and know that, okay, cool. That body was a dream. It was fake. What I'm going through next. The moment you panic, you back in another body. You whoop, back in another body. So you gotta recognize this. I can show people, let me tell you what happens when you die, right? So when you die, it's like 49 days, right? But you don't gotta go through them 49 days, right? Kinda like, when you die, everybody say you see the light.
Right.
Right. Listen, so when you first die, right, bam, you gonna see the light. But everybody gonna get it confused, this light. They gonna think, what is this light? But I'm gonna tell you what this light is, right? So don't get it confused. This light is a reflection. See, when you die, you got kind of like 4 visions, meaning you can see forward and backwards and side to side. So what you look at, it kind of reflects. You kind of like see you. So the light that you kind of see is kind of you. right? But the moment people see it, they get afraid of it. And when you're afraid of it, you don't embrace it, you can't enlighten. And if you can't enlighten, you can't go forward. So what you do is you get scared and you try to run from something you think is not you, but you really can't run. So when you run, it kind of pushes you back in another body. But before it do that, other things happen, right? So it gives you the first chance there. Say you run, bam. Now it starts showing you demons, monsters, animals, everything horror. And you thinking that this stuff is external. So you scared again. But it's internal. It's internal.
It's who?
It's internal. You know I can't talk right. Stop playing on me.
All right.
It's internal.
All right.
It's internal.
All right.
Right? Everybody thinks it's external. External means when it's out. But it's internal. It's come on, gang. It's internal.
Internal.
It's internal.
I got you.
Right? So everybody thinks it's outternal. So now you thinking it's outternal. So now you scared, you run it again. And you fall yourself right back into another body, back to earth. But before you do that, it's like 49 days. Then they tell you all the love stuff. And you think it's love. So all the kids thought with your kids that were little baby Satans and shit, they show you all of them. Try to trick you and get you love and get you stuck with attachments and shit. And then they trick you back into another body. And then you gotta get born again. And then right before you were a little baby, you know how when you were a 3-year-old baby, they be like, Mama, I remember stuff. And then by the time you get 5 or 6, bam, it's over with. You don't remember no more? Yeah, the system will wipe your memory. So everybody watching this right now at least 5 times.
How you gonna say everybody watching this?
Come on, gang. Ain't nothing new under the sun. Everybody here is Egyptians.
Hey, so
Everybody been here. Everybody here been here. Nobody came new. Everybody is the same in different souls. I mean, different body. Everybody is the same. Everybody is the same body. Yeah, everybody is the same body with different souls. No. Everybody is the same body, but nobody. No. Listen. Everybody is the same body with the same souls in different bodies. Yeah. Everybody is the same body with different souls with different bodies. That's what I want.
you had to work to get that.
Yeah, I had to work it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't know that. But it's all good because you don't know. You got the girl, right? And you love her and you're good. But next time you fuck, that could be your mother. That's why a lot of people don't know. So you really, I swear to God, my mama, a lot of people don't know. So you gotta be careful who people is. You never know who nobody is. Let me tell you a story. You read the Bible? I always ask you that because I know you don't read that. But I'm gonna tell you a story about Jesus. Jesus outside. They said, Jesus, what your and brothers outside? And Jesus said, my brothers are the ones to do the will of my Father. Stop playing on me. So your brother and your brother, you think your brother could be the devil. That's why you don't know that. They could be here just to see you fall. Let me tell you what I mean by that. Say in your life you was just bad. And you killed somebody. Bam! They gonna bring them back. So you can treat them good this time. But a lot of people don't ever do it. They kill them again. The same person killed me 5 times.
What?
The same person killed me 5 times.
Your mom, right?
Fuck out my mom.
Did you the same way every time?
Butter knife gang.
Why she kept?
That's why I can't
the butter knife.
I can't remember that part.
You must have did something for your mama to kill you, man, and keep on.
Yeah, I'm talking about that.
Well, you
I
want
swear to God, my mama. Listen, a lot of people think I say I swear to God, my mama. I talk about my mama, but I swear to God, on my mama. That's the mama of the universe. That's Sophia. That's a lot of people don't know. So when you swear to God on your mama at home, I kind of like trick you to what's Sophia. So everybody say I swear to God on my mama. Everybody wants them Sophia now. I swear to God on my mama. Stop telling me. Because like that's the wisdom and knowledge of the world. Sophia, that's wisdom, that's knowledge. I swear to God on my mama. So when you say I swear to God on my mama, you worship for Sophia. I swear to God on my mama. That's a lot of people don't know. Oh, yeah.
So you know the ski mask season is over with.
Nah, we at war.
You don't know?
No, we at war now. The blood moon came. We at war now.
Who?
The blood moon. The blood moon.
So you get?
Yeah, I get ready now. We're spiritual war now. As a fish now. Now as a fish. I swear to God, now as a fish. We at war. The blood moon. Everything lined up. Now time for war. Oh, what we looking at? This war now.
That's my lighter.
Yeah. Well, yeah, war time, gang. It's time for war because everything lined up. Look, everybody don't know this, right? When the blood moon come, it's time like everything aligned.
Do the demons come through the blood?
No, you get to pick your side then.
What
so
side you on?
I don't lie, I don't cheat, I don't steal, but I keep. I'm the same off camera and on, but I'm more crazy off. Because I don't know.
So if you at war, who
I'm in war. That's how
you at war with?
Myself. That's what a lot of people don't know. See, the war is within yourself. Remember I told
you got excited because you at war with yourself.
Yeah, I get to win this time. Cause like, you know how it be when you like think you finna win And then all of a sudden it just up. But when the red moon comes, you can't up no more. You get fully possessed. So I got my mom.
That's
Yeah, I'm full now.
I don't understand.
I'm full.
So you're at war with yourself, and now you're full of the demon.
Yeah, I'm full of the demon and God. I'm God. But I'm the devil.
So don't nobody know that you're battling some internal battles within yourself?
Listen, gang. Everybody walk around with kind of like a universe inside of them. See, when you die, you can do it. You got a few choices you can make, right?
Why you always talking about dying?
Because you already did. A lot of people don't know. Because remember I talked about the 49 days? You kind of like going through it right now. But a lot of people don't know. And I kind of like trying to wake you up. Because they told you the world of simulation, and I told you the world of simulation because I didn't want to tell you the truth.
What's the truth?
All right. Listen. When you take energy, when you take vibration, when you take consciousness, and you rub them together, it's kind of like a big bang. And when you rub them together, like a big bang, it pop out of that. Different frequencies, and they create different like things, and they create like the shell for the body. And it was like a high vibration. And it was good. So you ain't no energy game. You want to control the world, think energy and vibration. Right? So you energy and vibration. You think you physical, but you're not. The whole world ain't never been physical. There's no such thing as a physical. Physical don't exist. So a lot of people don't know.
I don't think you know. Physical do exist.
I mean, I'm confused. Because when I grew up, they told me it exists. But then when I got older, they told me they tried to trick.
See, nobody ain't never questioned you. See, the other interview people, they be just letting you just say whatever you want to say. Then you get to looking in the sky and they get to, oh, you okay, all of those. Nah, man.
So you think the world?
Yeah,
I
don't
question you and you ain't have.
Let me just cue your curiosity, right? Curiosity, right? Listen, let me, right? The world is physical and spiritual. Let me tell you how that works.
I just told you that.
But let me tell you how it works. But I don't think you understand which one it is at which time. Right? So the physical part you never got to and you can't get to. Let me tell you how it goes, right? So the physical part was created like 4.5 billion years ago. Right? That's the real Earth. Right? The part you've been living in, I've been living in is like, they told you it's 2000 and something, but it's like 55,026 years. They kind of like stole 4,000 years. Right? But that's the one we live in. The one that was that old. There a lot of people don't know. So you're right, but you're wrong because you're stupid. Because you don't understand which one you're in now.
Which one are we in?
I just told you, the one that's 5,026 years old.
Which one is it? The physical or the spiritual?
Spiritual.
You don't even know, man.
So they just said it's the atom, so they know now.
What they got to do with what we talking about?
Because atom will tell you what energy and how it forms. Everything forms together in energy.
It's physical. You just...
No, it's not physical. It becomes physical when I come in contact with you. Just won't let me do it.
Ball your fist up and knock.
When I come in if I vibrate right, if you wasn't here, I can go straight through it.
What do you mean if I wasn't here?
Because you can't see me do it. There was something about the power when you possess them, can't nobody see you do. I do voodoo, nigga.
Confirm.
I ain't playing. I do voodoo.
I mean, how you...
My grandma do voodoo, but I do it for real.
Add that in my head too.
From topic to topic.
I don't tell people at one time.
I'm touching on the wall.
Yeah, I'm telling people at one time.
Voodoo.
Yeah, I'm telling people at one time.
I asked him a simple question. He good.
You ain't ask, every question you ask got different answers. Everything got different layers, right? You got everything cut like an onion. You just keep unpeeling. A lot of people know, but a lot of people just don't want to keep unpeeling. You got to keep unpeeling. Life like an onion. It burn your eye. That's why everybody run around crying. Life like an onion.
Man, you ain't even smoking nothing.
Oh, I gotta get fried, right? I can't be doing all this talking without getting fried. That's what I'm about. This that heavy sheet, the St. Louis pack.
It can't be that much in there. You ain't even get it.
No, he fat, but he's small. So I gotta smoke like that. And then plus, this heavy she good. She got her eye knocked out.
What?
She got her eye knocked out. Because like, St. Louis going through like a crazy thing because like, we've been eating cat and dog for so long. It's kind of like going through our veins.
I know y'all be eating cats and dogs.
Yeah, I trying. No, you can't say that. Stop playing on me. Don't disrespect St. Louis, guys. I swear to God, mama, Bob. Don't disrespect. Don't say no about us. You can't dog. Only I can say that.
I heard.
Don't say it though, gang. Don't say it. I say it.
W press.
I say it.
I heard that.
Only St. Louis talk about St. Louis. I'm from Backdoor City. We talk about ourselves. We own, gang.
Y'all eat rat.
Ain't nobody else us.
Y'all eat some rat.
Yeah. We eat all that, but you can't say it. I'm from St. Louis, man. You gotta be from St. Louis to say that.
All right. Speaking of St. Louis, there's a clip going around with Nelly speaking about the incident when you was.
Gang, I didn't smoke no roast out of no nose. You think that shit was true? That's stolen, gang.
Oh.
I was there, but I didn't do that. That part never happened. Right? Damn. No, I didn't do that. That's still capping. Gang, stop playing. He did the ear job. That's why he talking about I did the nose job. I didn't do no damn nose job, gang. He did the ear job.
What's the ear job?
I gotta take my ear out. This is what you do at the top of the ear. It's like a blow job, but it's different.
What?
It's the friction in the ear, the cartilage. The cartilage. You gotta grab it like that. He did it, he did it.
Man.
It's the ear job. So listen. So Nelly did that, and I was like, damn. You mentioned my name in a funny way. You put me in the studio with you and Pimp Don Juan. And you know Pimp Don Juan. So we've been interviewing him so he can tell you what really happened in the studio. Don't you know him, Bob?
Yeah.
So then you say, no cap, then you say he's trying to link?
Yeah.
So he brought the link. Everybody gonna know what happened in the studio for real. That's why my mama, since Nelly want to cap, right? The ear job was done in that studio too. And Magic Wand about for it, because he brought the strippers through and they had, stop playing on me. And I ain't taking them. Ask Magic Don Juan. Ask him. He brought him through. I think I'm playing.
I ain't asking.
He brought him through that night, gang. They all had.
I ain't
told me to pick.
like that.
Stop playing. He said, I said, I don't want none one of those. He said, some of them small, you can't tell. I said, nigga, stop playing with me.
What?
He said, some of them small, you can't tell. Stop playing with me. Ask Don Juan about what really happened in the studio that night.
I ain't asking him that.
Ask him that. Okay? You ain't know that? Listen, when you a pimp, you got different kind of hoes. You got kind of an industry with the dicks and the kind without. They the real chicks. You can get the dicks and the chicks. So don't want them. Ask the pimps. They got different 304s, gang. They got 304s and the 403s. The 403s, you got the dick. The 304s got the click. I don't know. I can't make this up. The 403s and the 304s. You got, listen, when you go, I know you be tricking. But don't get no 403 by mistake. Cause sometimes you just get head and send you a 403.
You know I be tricking.
Listen, I know you be tricking. Listen,
what are you talking?
You just get head, listen, but everybody just get head after they send you a 403. And 403 is not a 304, they different. That a lot of people don't know. So when you just don't just get no head. So if you just get some head, you get in the 403. So everybody act like they had a 403 and they think they had a 304.
How you know?
I don't know.
What you mean you don't know?
I don't want to talk about that.
You already done talked about.
Man, skip the subject, gang. I was trying to put on game. You trying to play with me. You probably had a 403 then. You had a 403?
Nah, man. I ain't never heard no 403.
You had a 304?
I mean, I heard of it before.
Now the ones with the that's the 403.
Right.
They kind of like the same but different. Nelly had those with Don Juan.
So you didn't tricked off and went.
No, Nelly did.
You didn't got caught up.
No, Nelly was there.
With a 403.
No, Nelly was there with the 403. That's what introduced me to the 403. So I'm on. There's a lot of people on.
I ain't mentioning that to nobody.
403.
So what else been going on with you, man?
Gang, you ain't finna get an interview and pick my mind. You gotta ask your damn questions.
That's part of
No, I'm not gonna tell you what's in my mind. Stop playing on me. I'm not gonna come and tell you a pick from my mind, nigga. Stop playing. Come on, gang. You know me better than that. You're not gonna pick from my mind.
What's the problem?
You're not gonna pick from my mind. Too much shit in there. I did that times.
I saw on the internet that Brick Baby been trying to reach out.
That would be tripping.
Listen, I'm gonna go ahead and pay Brick Baby, right? Brick Lady.
I believe him.
Because like, I'm gonna say this. He did help me essentially with my platform. He came over here, right? And like, he showed me some. So I'm gonna pay him.
That boy exposing everybody.
Right? Because like, at the end of the day, I'm from Backdoor City. And when you apologize, I gotta kind of like trust you again. So I gotta trust him again. And Adam said he got some good. So we're gonna let him come back.
Why did they got like?
I mean, good is good. When it's good, then you can come back. You got to it with your girl before, right?
You said what?
You got to go to your girl before?
Excuse me?
You got to it with your girl before?
One more time.
Have you got to it with your girl before?
Whatever.
Yeah, then she come back. Why she come back? Because she has a good okay. Yeah, so Brick got good so he get to come back.
So you want him to come?
No, I ain't saying that. Adam said that.
No,
No, he come back over here.
You said you gonna pay him, so you finna trick him and get you some.
Nah. I brick a 403. That's a lot of people. I'll keep it real, gang. What? Look, gang here 403. Stop playing with me. I ain't gonna play. I gotta get him his money. Yeah, here 403. A lot of people on
What that make you? Make you a few things.
No, I'm a pimp. I'm like Don Juan. What's what over?
You pimp the 403.
Yeah, I pimp the 403. They want to get fucked by the industry. And I help the ones that don't want to get fucked. I help them.
So what about Karma? Karma don't look like he down with that.
We got to interview Karma about that. I ain't seen Karma. We live in a contact house together. I ain't seen him in 3 days. Yeah, I ain't seen him in 3 days. So you got to check with him. I've been hearing strange things from this room.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you got to talk to him about that though.
So you pimp the 403 to want to get.
Come on, guys, talk about the 403.
It's a lot of you do be revealing a lot of like secrets or like untold things or things that would be considered taboo.
What's taboo, man? I said don't use the kind of words with me.
Well, you don't use them.
Stupid.
I be trying to dumb myself down the whole time. It's hard to interview you anyway.
But I'm stupid.
And then I try to speak properly, and then you get to doing this shit.
I'm stupid though. So you gotta use words that like if over 4-letter word I don't understand. Like everybody else in America. If the word is over 4 letters, I don't want to know about it. So you can use certain words for me that I'm programmed to understand. The other words, they didn't program me for that understanding. So I don't know.
It's already difficult to. Somebody asked me to put subtitles at the bottom because they couldn't understand what you're saying. Somebody really asked me that.
What's wrong with me?
Somebody asked me that.
Gang, I'm not here. Gang, I'm not no joke, gang. I'm not no joke.
Nobody understand what you're saying.
Listen, they don't understand they're the devil. Listen, remember what Jesus said, my sheep gonna hear my voice? Right? So those that don't hear me is possessed. They don't hear me because let me tell you how I know.
Against you is not good.
Let me tell you how I know. I just left Kansas City, right? And you know, I walk everywhere. I walk everywhere with my sage. I walk in one particular store. I had my sage with me. The moment I walk in, this just attacked me. It was the presence of the sage that made them attack me. So what I'm trying to say is, if somebody attacked me, they the devil. Because I don't lie, cheat, or steal. So the opposite don't like me. Everything that vibrate high love me. Everything that vibrate low don't. It's all good. It's where we're supposed to go.
But why your energy go down when I come around?
Because you vibrate so low. Well, a lot of people don't know about you. No, I ain't laughing. It ain't funny.
And you know, huh?
Gang.
Hey, man, I respect the sage, bro, but you keep on burning the sage,
the
man.
Stuff I know.
God, dog.
People are dumb just because of information in their head. If you knew exactly how it feels to die, what's the point of living then? If you realize that this world is a dream, when you want to just stop dreaming.
So you dreaming right now? You having a crazy
I dream harder.
Yeah, cause
your life.
It's kind of like a nightmare.
Yeah, you got.
It's kind of like a nightmare now.
Yeah.
It was a dream till you got in it.
I'm not in your dream.
This is a dream. Stop playing with me. You think you're alive? Think you're awake? You ain't awake. You baked. Stop playing with me. You baked. You been baked. You in prison. Can't get out that body then. Get out that body. Separate the voices in your head then.
I ain't got no.
Separate. Yeah, you do. Everybody do. The one till you don't. Come on. What y'all call them on earth? The angel and the love. What's all y'all call it?
What are you? Why you saying y'all?
Yeah. I'm not from Earth.
Where you from?
I'm from the Paloma.
The who?
Paloma.
The Paloma. Paloma, Mexico?
It's outside the firmament.
How you get out, but nobody else can get out?
I came from there. And I got trapped like you. But I get out when I meditate. I kind of like gotta have an.
So you like, Thor is like a real person, like a real thing. So you like
gang,
Thor.
I'm not here to play gang.
I'm being
real gang. I'm from the
so
Paloma.
You don't know.
Gang, you from the Paloma too. Why you acting like you don't come for the Paloma?
Paloma, that sound like they played Tony Weirich.
Come on, gang, stop playing with me. Come on, why you want to talk about Tony Weirich? I'm not talking about no fag.
I'm saying that's what he said he was from though.
He from there too.
He said him and OG Percy said they're from Paloma.
That's true. But I don't know about Percy from there. Percy, he probably from the firmament. Right? Because he evil.
Boy,
so
that boy got baking soda.
Hold on, so he evil.
So you and Tony from the same place?
Baking soda.
He got
baking soda.
But I don't know what the Percy is. He just too evil. Like, because first type person that like, if he would say he wouldn't say it, he just raped.
You said what?
If he wouldn't tell you. He'd just rape. I'm keeping it real. Like, he aggressive like that. So I couldn't fuck with a person. He wouldn't tell you he's gay. No, for real, he wouldn't give you a choice. Come on, he don't like type. So you gotta tell me a person like type to just rape you. Oh, okay. Yeah. Everybody think that shit funny? It ain't funny. First, like, he just rape the shit out you if he wanted to fuck. But Tony, you know, he'll ask first. So it's kind of like, cool, I'd rather be around Tony than Percy. Cause I'll be asleep and Percy just probably go in.
Right.
I don't know. I heard Charles White say he did that in jail. So I don't know if niggas act the same in jail as they did when they on the streets. I don't know. You gotta ask Percy about that. Do he fuck with you?
Hey, you say you from the Paloma.
Yeah, I'm from the Paloma. Oh, you don't want to talk about Percy. He must really be an old
man.
He must really be a forward.
I can't
on GD.
I can't answer your questions because, you know, you get to talk about some other type of, you know.
Yeah, I want to know. I want to know that.
I'm pretty sure you know already. So I'm back to the Paloma. So you and Tony from the Paloma.
Nah, you two. The Paloma is the land of the spirit. That's where everybody comes from.
What about him?
No, he different.
What?
All right, let me tell you something, right? So first, when you vibrate, you only get in this color skin. But evil vibrated in another color of skin, and it was pale.
Oh, so he really evil.
Yeah, it's like evil vibrated into the world, but he don't even know it. But he could be good. He has the same guy in him, but he came in this world to be evil, to kind of like keep you down. But I'm not racist. I just gotta keep it real.
That's really racist.
No, I ain't racist. How is that racist? It's the truth. How can the truth be racist? Stop playing on me. Because sometimes, listen, but it bounces around different souls. So it's like a black person in there. Like Trump is a black person in there right now. So sometimes the vessel get used different kind of ways. So I don't know what's in that vessel. I say what that vessel was created for. But I don't know what's still in there. Because come out and go in. So maybe it's a 17-year-old girl in there, a 5-year-old boy or something, and did he like it? Or maybe it's a full-grown woman in there. Or maybe, I don't know what's in there. You don't know what's in nobody.
How you go from...
That's how I go. That's how I go. You never know what's in nobody's body, gang.
I had saw on an interview that you had did that you told some guy that you used to be Adolf Hitler.
Dang, I never said that. We was trolling.
No, serious. No,
I ain't coming to play.
No, they said
I ain't coming to play.
So you never said you was...
Gang, I ain't coming to play.
You never said that?
Gang, I'm not coming to play.
So you're not a Nazi?
Come on, gang. Nazi. I probably was a Nazi. I probably was a Nazi.
So you don't know what you be saying?
I probably was a Nazi. No, a lot of times I be
you be in the spirit,
I be
right?
possessed.
Okay.
So I don't...
I think you should try to be regular one time and do a regular interview so you'll know and remember what you be saying.
I ain't no fun. Listen, me personally, I sit in the dark room all day. I ain't no fun. People don't want to be around me. So when they possess me, I get to talk.
So Adolf Hitler possessed you and you told him about
Nah, let me tell you how the world works, right? You ever seen a crook? I'm gonna start with the crook.
I think you a crook.
I am. I'm the biggest thief in the world. I just changed. I'm a murderer. I'm a crook. I'm a thief. I'll f your bitch and tell you I didn't in your face. I'll steal from you when you turn your back. And I'll steal from you when you turn your back and help you look for it. Don't play with me. I don't got no love in my heart. But I'm gonna tell you this.
I'll be watching you anyway.
I believe you too.
Yeah, you don't gotta do it no more. I kind of like changed.
Since when?
Since I...
You died. So the last time you came back and you said you ain't gonna be no thief and no murderer no more?
Last time I almost made it. I got through 49 days. The last day they tricked me. See, what it is was I couldn't have no attachments, but I couldn't let go of my mom. I loved her so much.
She was the one that was killing you.
Yeah, but I stayed attached no matter what. Since one thing about family, we let them hurt us. We let them do it so bad. We know we should disattach it. We don't disattach it. We kind of like, we pay for that.
I think she was doing it for a reason. Cause I think you was super...
Gang, you have to play. I'm serious, gang. Come on, gang. I'm trying to drop jewels and you play like I'm some kind of fool.
You kind of evil.
Stop playing with me, gang. The whole time you play.
You got demons.
The whole time you play.
You need to get...
Why do you play so much?
You need to help yourself.
Why do you play so much?
You got demons in you.
Why do you play so much? Why do you play so much?
I'm being for real. Look how you acting right now. You got all this jewelry on. You got this thing on your head. You was a demon.
You think this shit funny, don't you?
You need some help.
I'm trying to tell you why I came back to Earth. And I'm trying to do content so people know
You came back like that?
I came back a gangster this time.
Oh. Against a rapper?
Gang, you like to play. Come on, gang. I think we finna get spiritual, we finna connect, you like to play. I think we finna connect and open up and put our souls together, you like to play.
I don't trust you. Because, you know, like, we ain't doing
Open
that.
your soul, gang. You open it for Jesus, open it for me.
No, not.
I'm just like Jesus. Jesus was a gangster like me.
Nah.
Jesus said, come on, gang. What did Jesus say? What did Jesus say? Jesus said, sell your house and go get a sword. So I'm going to tell you, sell your house and go get a switch.
Yeah, you can't even like that thing. Dude.
Come on.
See,
the interview not about my roach, and so I just hold it like this. You interview this motherfucker. It can talk too.
You can't?
Yeah, it can talk.
What's his name?
A lot of people don't know.
What's his name?
Heavy Sheep.
Who?
Heavy Sheep.
Okay. Where's that from?
St. Louis. It's St. Louis Pack. I swear to God,
But you know, they don't have it in St. Louis.
Heavy Sheep. Everybody know. St. Louis, everybody St. Louis smoke the Heavy Sheep Pack.
I never heard of that before.
You go to St. Louis. But Heavy G, Fat Finesse, that's what they call it on the internet. But everybody in St. Louis know Heavy Sheep. Remember I told you about the get stuck in a girl body?
No.
He a fat stuck in a fat body. Oh, he a fat stuck in a fat. But I don't know. It's kind of like switch. But I know you're a bitch, but pretend to be a nigga. But the body's just like a nigga. He got titties.
I got a question for you.
Oh.
You just.
He got both. Gang, he got both. He a girl and a boy at the same time. He got titties. We gotta pull his pants down, see if he got a coochie. Next time he come out, we gotta pull his pants down. You gonna help me?
No.
Oh. I'm gonna pull his pants down, see if he got a down there.
What?
I don't know. I doubt it though. Cause he got titties on top.
No, bro, I'm tripping,
Why is
bro.
that any of your concern?
Cause it gotta be at the bottom of the titties on
His
top.
ass be tweaking.
It gotta be. You ever seen titties on top and I, oh well, damn. Nelly had the kind with the dick 403s. Maybe Heavy G at 403 too.
Not another 4-3.
4-3. 4-3.
403. That's the new.
Crazy.
Yeah, 403. Listen, 304 is the regular girl. 403 is the girl with the dick. When you're rich, you order those. Like that.
Man, so you just recently left Chicago, man.
Yeah, on GD.
Most people don't go there
Larry David.
doing all that stuff you be doing, man. You went up there and you back home.
Yeah, it was weird though. Listen, so I went down, I was trying to do some content. I did a lot of content. You gonna see that content. But when I left DJU, I had Beachky.
Why weren't you seeing the content yet?
Cause the content you got me, the one you got me, the editor you got me, that nigga take forever. He been lying and capping and shit, acting like it's coming, but it never come. That's why the we ain't got it yet. That's why it ain't out yet, because of you. You brought me a motherfucker that, listen, but he talk good. He called like every day, he good. Oh yeah, I got you. You see it's looking real good, bro. Then next thing you know, it don't come. I ain't like that. Listen, I mean, but it sounds good. He called me every night, make sure I go to sleep feeling good. He tell me it's gonna come. I wake up disappointed. But that's why it ain't came out yet. But anyway.
At least he keep you in the loop, though.
That's why I'm on GD. And so we was there, and I was doing a video with that dyke girl. Oh, what's that girl name? I don't know, but she a dyke. And she a girl. She's from Chicago. And next thing you know, it's 20 in there. Surrounded that, all GD, Vice Lord, like that. We finna die this bitch. I'm like, damn, y'all, it's time to go then. I 5 times, so y'all deserve for nothing. I ain't scared this time. Stop playing on me. We in that motherfucker deep. I'm throwing up every game. But I walk past every game, but I know in Chicago, I walk past GD, I was GD. I didn't say,
You really know how to throw up the game? I don't think you know how to throw it up for real.
yeah, it's GD.
Oh, okay.
GD. Yeah. So I walk past, I throw up GD to them. So if I see my stone brothers, I throw a 5 and put it to the heart. You know what I'm saying? I know we love peace, truth, freedom, and justice and shit like that. And let them know I'm with all the shit. But I got to clean up out that bitch. I got about that bitch fast. I didn't know what they was going to like my jury on broke and shit. I got about that. I got my sound on GD.
They saw you?
Yeah, they saw me. I let a few of them touch me, but you can't touch me. You get my energy. Everybody
let them touch you.
I let them touch me.
You like shake your
Yeah, let them touch me.
Like shake your
I let them
hand?
touch me, gang.
Like what you mean? They like shake your hand
like Jesus. Like, you know what? Jesus, people used to like go over. I said one time Jesus was walking, right? And it was this one lady. She went over thousands of people and ooh, and she grabbed him. Jesus looked at her like, bitch. She's like, I just had it till he ain't say bitch. But he looked at her like, the eyes said bitch. But they ain't put that part in the scripture. They kind of like took that part out, right? But anyway, she grabbed his, Jesus looked at her like, bitch. She's like, man, I just had to get saved, but I touched you. I know I was going to be healed. And Jesus said, well, be healed then. But he ain't say, he's like, be healed. She was healed. So when people touch me, I heal them. There's a lot of people that know I possess energy to heal people. That's what I want.
I don't believe it.
Touch me, get healed.
No, I'm cool.
Touch me, Bob.
That's okay. Touch yourself.
I do it all the time. I'm about time to touch myself now.
I believe him.
Midway interview with you, I always gotta touch myself with the water because like you don't understand a lot of shit.
What?
Yeah, I gotta touch myself.
You gotta bless yourself when you do interviews with me?
With you, yeah.
For real?
A lot of people don't know you
it's slimy for real.
Oh yeah, you gotta. You gotta get out. Dang. This only with me?
I'm ready.
You good? So you blessed now. I can't get to you.
Yeah. Like I don't know if you understand. You possess a different kind of demon. You possess a kind of demon that don't know that you kind of like you in belief. That's the worst kind of demon that just don't want to believe. You got all you in disbelief.
I'm in belief.
Yeah, you in disbelief.
What, that's not what you said.
Yeah, that's what I said. I mean, why y'all catch when I fuck my word?
I'm saying
you in disbelief. You the type of person that know you in a dream but just don't want to believe it. So you the worst kind of person to be. So I gotta watch out for you.
Okay. You okay? You know, sometimes you be nodding off like you used to do drugs.
Used to.
I'm just saying.
I don't want to do the interview game.
Oh, he own him.
I don't want to do the interview.
What I'm supposed to do?
I just
sit there and nod off.
You supposed to ask a question.
On some heroin.
Ask your questions.
I mean, I'm trying.
Ask the questions.
Are you okay?
Ask a question.
All right, man. So the internet's been calling for your crack stories. So do you have a crack story for us? Like, you know, when you got caught smoking crack?
I cracked up so head with this motherfucking cup. Stop playing with me, man.
That boy gone. Yeah, I know one question I done asked that boy now, you feel me? That's 2 interviews back to back, y'all boy. That boy done slid. Soon they asked him about the crack. He ain't trying to hear that, bro. He like, y'all trying me, bro. All that crack talk, man. Y'all gotta slide with all that. Y'all gotta hit it. If y'all ain't like the screen yet, man, like that bit, man. He's still on it. Well, I feel like he's still on it, but like the interviewer said, but I think he on that heroin. I think he on that crack. A little bit of fentanyl, you heard me? Everything but the gas, because whatever he be smoking, you see, he got to relight that 100 million times. He take the same joint on every interview. I'm talking about, but what? That shit be burning more than the sage. But I'm back in the booth. When I lost my dogs, I kill if I get a chance, I'ma shoot. Bye, bro, I crash. Broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no rule. I will hit a list for real, they get fun by trying to learn how to spoof. Fuck around, find who spoofing, back that spoofer, I got spoof.